Quá bình thường. Lựu đạn, né đi.
Hắn rồi, progress thiếu hắn.
Mu nè. Khói nè.
Ok, tiến lên nào.
Gõ mồm. Quá bình thường. Cũng tạm được. Lựu đạn, né đi.
À. Núp vai. Chân tháp.
Ok, tiến nào.
Cho Văn nhá.
Mu nè.
Lựu đạn, lấy đi. Mu nè. Khói nè.
Khói nè. Lựu đạn, né đi.
Nó thấy mình rồi, nó không lên nữa rồi. Mít qua B rồi.
Bom đê nè.
Có bom rồi. Ok, tiến lên nào.
Bắn lén khó trúng quá.
Lựu đạn, lấy đi.
thường. Lưu đen. Khói nè.
Đồ má quê à. Không ép lên nhở.
Mission failed. Blacklist win.
Khó nhỉ.
Ok, đi thôi. Flash bomb. Smoking grenade.
Khói nè.
Flash. Fire grenade. Fire in the hole.
Cái định mệnh.
Đi tìm bom đi. Mission failed. Global risk win. Ok, thế nào?
Khói nè.
Grenade. Fire in the hole. Lựu đạn rồi in the hole.
Lựu đạn nè, né đi.
Ơi.
Mù nè.
Thắng rồi. Blacklist đi nào. Lên. Khó nè.
Khó đấy, khó thắng đấy anh em ơi.
Flash bomb.
Game nó không dễ chút nào đâu.
Khói nè.
Fire in the hole. Lựu đạn bom né đi. Fire in the hole. Flash bomb.
Về bệ, về bệ, về bệ.
Smoking grenade. Bomb has been planted at B site.
Trời ơi, TMP. Mẹ kinh thật. May nó hết đạn nhá.
Đi lên nào. Smoking grenade.
Khói nè.
Đi
ấy giời ơi. Đủ. Toàn hụt thằng này. Bắn toàn hụt snip thôi. Thôi theo hai. Mình bắn nhanh quá không?
Fire in the hole!
Bởi vì là mấy thằng này nó toàn ở nhà ấy. Mình chết đầu, toàn chết đầu. Lộn quá.
Flash bomb!
Ừ. Gì mà vội thế mày? Đừng có núp thế, trời ơi. Thanh niên rén vãi để nó chạy rồi kìa. Ôi giời ơi. Chịu rồi, thế chịu rồi. Thắng, win đấy. Ui. Fuda. Lỗi thằng kia kìa, lỗi cái thằng bé mèo ấy kìa.
Cuoi.
Nó đứng ở cao B một lúc mà không ra bắn nó.
Khói nè.
Fire in the bomb!
Lựu đạn nè, né đi.
Nhặt bom kìa, lựu đạn nè, né đi! Fire in the hole! Đã đặt bom ở khu A. Flash bomb!
Quá bình thường. Cũng tạm được. Có tiêu yếu. Mù nè.
Bắn nhiều kill như thế mới thắng. Từ từ nhá, để tôi vào đây xem có team không. Xem vào đây có slot không nào. Trời ơi, không có ai thoát luôn à. Không ai thoát luôn. Chờ tí nha anh em, để tôi vào xin slot 88 ấy nào. Đủ má đang định PM. Thôi không có đâu. Đi danh tiếp vậy.
Nhiệm vụ phá hủy toàn bộ cứ điểm. Lên 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 lên. Nhặt bom kìa. Khoa.
Đường map này là ngon rồi.
Khó nè.
Khói nè.
Lựu đạn nè. Khoa. Fire in the hole.
Đặt bom nhanh vãi.
Ok, thế nào?
Lựu đạn nè, né đi.
Giữ vững đội hình.
Khói nè.
Cô B. Cô B. Cô B. Fire in the hole. Đi tìm bom đi. Khó nè.
Ý. Chạy à? Mồm kìa. Chạy ra đây trốn này mà.
Lựu đạn nè, né đi.
Rồi xong rồi đấy.
Thắng rồi. Rất lên kia nào. Ok, thế nào? Bom kìa.
Lựu đạn nè, né đi.
Khoa.
Vãi lều. Đau thế.
Khói nè.
KB.
Fire in the hole. Đi tìm bom đi.
Quá bình thường.
Trừ 18 kìa.
Bom đã bị gỡ.
Ai, lỗi.
Ok, đi thôi.
Lựu đạn nè, né đi.
Nhặt bom kìa.
Sao tự dưng tiếng to đấy nhỉ?
Flash bomb. Fire in the hole. Cuoi. Flash grenade. Fire in the hole.
Xăm hình cái địch mẹ nè. Đen. Trong đen. Vẫn đặt bom được.
Ok, tiếng nào? Nhặt bom kìa.
Khói nè.
Flash bomb.
Mù nè.
Cuoi.
Thua rồi.
Khói nè. Quá bình. Lựu đạn, né đi. Khu B, khu B.
Lựu đạn, lấy ra. Fire in the hole.
Sàn. Trừ 31. Lại thua à? Bắn méo đổi mạng đi. 1516.
Thắng rồi, progress thiếu hao. Lên nào, progress.
Lựu đạn, né đi. Khói nè.
Đi 7 B2.
Lên nào cover. Khói nè.
Lựu đạn, né đi. Khói nè.
Bomb.
Ui,
Fire in the hole.
căng vãi lìn.
Cuoi.
A rồi.
Fire in the hole.
Khu B. Bom B nè. Quá bình thường. Mu nè.
Có bom rồi. Quẩy lên nè. Khói nè.
Lựu đạn, né đi. Khói nè.
Flash bomb.
Quá bình thường.
Đi chết đi.
Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole.
Mu nè.
Cống.
Thắng rồi, cover. Keep it up.
Giữ vững đội hình.
Ok, chiến nào.
Khói nè.
Smoking bomb.
Ui giời.
Fire in the hole.
Lựu đạn, né đi.
People
I,
have done great
I've
all
got
for the
I've
show.
got tons of retards on the show.
Okay. First of all, I never said Japan was in North America.
Yes,
I
you
said,
did. You absolutely
okay,
said it.
Okay. That was taken out of context.
No,
I
was it?
said California.
And I said
California is North America. Is in North America.
And
When-
you
so
said
when-
that Japan was right next to California.
What-
And I said, what continent is that? And you said North America. Sal, you
right,
said it.
California.
You said Japan's in North America.
Okay. I'm sorry, but when you said what continent is that, I thought you meant California. The last word.
But if
said was
Japan's right next to it, why would
Japan
it?
is not in North America. I know that.
You know it now.
No, I always knew that. I know that Japan's not in North America. I know this is the United States of
Yeah,
America.
there's enough stuff. I mean, it doesn't really
Come
matter.
on.
Like,
Come
how about
on.
let's go with Brazil as a continent.
You know, the way it was constructed, the way you posed the question.
We tricked you?
No, I misunderstood because you said, where's Japan? Now, the reason why I thought Japan was near California, I'll give you my reasoning behind this, is because when this goddamn tsunami was coming through, they were evacuating parts of California. Then somebody said on an email or something else that somehow through the tsunami, they figured out, geographers or whatever, geologists or whatever they are, that Japan is actually like 8 feet closer to California. Now, I don't know if that was a joke or whatever, but I remember seeing that as well.
8 feet closer to California than what?
I don't know, just
Than
8
it
feet
was
closer.
yesterday.
Yeah,
That's-
exactly.
that's
That was
true.
prior to the tsunami.
That's true.
I'm just saying what I read. Okay, that came out. I think it was maybe it was a joke, maybe it wasn't. So when you said Japan, what is it close to? I'm thinking tsunami. I'm thinking California's getting fucked. Japan is fucked. If I had to guess any place, you know,
But why would you have to guess? Why would you have to guess something that your youngest son knows in his sleep?
well, I don't know. He knows it and I don't. But what's the fucking difference? You know,
Well,
he
do
also eats bologna sandwiches and picks his nose.
Well, do you think?
What difference does it
Yeah,
make?
he'll outgrow that.
Sal, do you think? Do you think this kind of stuff is common knowledge, or do you think
It
it's
is common knowledge, and it's an area again that I'm not crazy about, but I can retain information. So what did I do? I went back today after you guys were making fun of the fact that I'm not good in geography, and I know there are 7 continents, so I got it down pat.
How do
What
you
are
know there are 7 continents?
Because there are 7, and there's also an argument that there could be 6 because Europe and Asia are close together, and some people call it Eurasia.
No,
But how did-
that's not. That's not
That's an argument. That's an argument.
It
in
is
some
not
cases.
an argument.
And some people also argue that North America and South America could be one continent as well.
Nobody's
It's
ever
just a-
argued that. Ever,
Look it up.
ever.
Is
They
this-
do argue it.
Is
and
this-
I know it for a fact.
Is this,
Where?
is this straight from Wikipedia?
Nope. I actually Googled a few things. I go to Yahoo Questions and Answers and whatnot. I went to a few things. So there are 7 continents, but some people argue that there could be 6 for 2 reasons. Europe and Asia, sometimes it was referred to as Eurasia. Secondly, North America, stop laughing, Gary. North America and South America is sometimes referred to as just as America.
All right. So what are the continents?
North America, South America, Australia, Antarctica, Asia, Africa.
Ran out of fingers.
You always
Wait a
forget
minute.
this one.
Europe.
Why don't you help
go.
him?
And is Antarctica North Pole or South Pole?
If I had to guess, that part I'm not up to, but I'm guessing Antarctica. Well, look, you think Arctic, you
It's a
think
50
cold, right? You know, the Arctic, the polar bears, cold, North Pole, Santa, all that horse shit, snow. That's what the first thing comes to my mind. So, lucky guess, I'm saying North Pole, but it could be South.
Which
as well.
one's the hot one?
You realize Santa doesn't really live
Of
at the North
course
Pole?
not, of
He's a
course
fictitious
not.
character.
Yeah, but they're
Gary.
using the Gary, they're using the panorama of snow that consists
All right,
in the
well,
north.
one
Why are they using the panorama of snow?
Well, Santa's look. If you wanted to make up a fictional character, let's say that lived in the Congo, you'd go to Africa, right?
Right.
But it still could be a fictional character, but the Congo still exists.
No, I was working. Why do you say it's a panorama of snow?
Well, the visual of it. I mean, I just, just the, maybe, I don't know what it is. Whatever the fuck it may be. It's just a big pile of snow. Just because Santa doesn't exist does not mean that snow does not exist in the North Pole.
One
Do you
last
consider
question.
Santa to be human?
One last question before we take.
Sometimes.
One last question. Before
Not
we,
as human as the Easter Bunny.
one last question before we take a break. What is the difference between a country and a continent?
Well, a continent is a large land mass. It's a large, and there's 7 large masses of land that were put together by geologists that call them continents. I mean, geographists or whatever they are. Forget that. Well, they were put together by scientists.
And a country?
A country is within a continent. All continents contain countries. There are countries within continents. For example, the United States is in the continent of North America. So countries are components of a continent.
Well said. Teddy, let's take a break. When we come back, more
I
on
can
this.
learn this. I can learn this. I don't care to. It's not getting me ahead in life.
On Wednesday's wrap-up show, we talked about my little tiff with Lisa G. And also some callers wondered if the Howard TV staff has started to overstep their bounds.
We should start with the big fight that happened towards the end of the show with Lisa G and Greg Carmel, and it turns into this whole thing about who's talking in the green room, and I guess Howard TV wants to interview a guest, and the news wants a guest, and this system that had been worked out apparently is blown up because of the lack of respect between the two of them. But I didn't think, one, Greg, you were going to get so fired up, and two, Lisa would be crying before this thing was over.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it was that made Lisa cry. I think it was when Howard talked about how passionate she was. Like she got emotional that she got a huge compliment from her hero.
Yeah, we have that actually. Hit it, Steve.
I respect that both of you take your job so seriously that you want to do a good job. You understand that, Lisa? You understand that, Greg? You're both passionate about your job.
I love that.
I love your passion.
This is a dream
I
come
love
true
that
to
you're
work here.
professionals, because if Lisa was the type that would lay down and go, all right, I'll do whatever anyone
I'll just
says,
take whatever your questions
I wouldn't want her
are.
around here. I like her get up and go. I like your get up and go.
You're making me cry.
I'm making you cry?
Why are you crying?
Why are you crying? Oh, no. Oh, Lisa's crying.
Greg, look at what you
putz.
did.
You know what?
Am I making you cry? Or is
Because I am very passionate about what I do.
That's
I
right.
don't think I'm respected about that. And I'm sorry if I upset everyone.
the reason you're here is that I respect you. Look at Jason with the camera.
You see what happened, Greg? She showed you because you're clearly not passionate enough. You didn't cry.
Yeah, I mean, I just really hope that's the true reason, because at no point did I want to make a woman cry. And you know, when Howard indicated that I had been pointing my finger aggressively. Granted, I was like 30 feet across the room, but it freaked me out because I never want to be associated with any type of aggression.
By the way, that
towards
was a
women.
moment that I like Lisa, but like to me, this illustrates a pet peeve about Lisa. Lisa never said a word about the fingering. She never, not that she got fingered. Like Greg pointed a finger
Ever?
at her. No, I'm sure she has. I'm sure. That's not what I was saying.
You sure about that?
She never objected to it. She didn't even notice it. So Howard goes, "Oh, you shouldn't have pointed." Okay, that's Howard's point of view. And then all of a sudden Lisa goes, "You pointed at me during this argument?" Like, did she really care till Howard brought? Like, does she really care if someone points at her?
She probably should have said, which what I'm getting from that piece of tape is, I got emotional when you complimented me. That's why I cried.
Do you remember when Howard pointed at Penny Crone?
It wasn't Howard. It was John DeBella. It was John DeBella.
Was it?
Yeah, we did a press conference, and it was John DeBella.
Oh, okay,
and he
that's
pointed
right,
at Penny Crone. Just she was reduced to tears. She
Does
just
it
started
really work?
bawling. I don't know.
I pointed at this chick in the room. That works for us. Not chick.
See, Greg,
A camera person.
what I took away from that after Lisa cried, I thought you were implying, and I could be wrong here, that she was crying to get some sympathy.
Absolutely, that's what I thought at first. But then when I came to realize there could be some validity.
But
to the
not
fact
only that, even if she's not intentionally do it, it's like, crying equals winning at that point.
Yeah, it's like
for a woman.
You know what?
Right.
It's like when a woman cries when she's getting a speeding ticket.
Exactly. I started rolling my eyes. You were dead on, John.
All you can do at that point was like pull down your pants and show that you're a woman and start crying also.
I mean, maybe she was just feeling emotional, and that really did, tug at her heartstrings. But I hope I wasn't the cause of her tears.
Jeff in Ohio, welcome to the wrap-up show.
Hey guys, can you clarify something for me? Because these TV guys are pissing me off, and maybe I have it all wrong. But what is the pecking order as far as the news department versus the Howard TV guys go? Because my impression is that the TV guys are supposed to be documentarians, period, just quietly, wallflowers, documenting what happens on the show. So shouldn't Greg be documenting the guests and what Lisa's doing?
No, and there really is no pecking order. It goes it's situation by situation. You're right. The TV shows just document what's going on, but we've always had somebody interviewing the guests when they leave the studio for 11 years before we got here. So it was decided when we got here that the pecking order is TV gets to do their thing, and then Howard 100 News gets to do their thing because they have a little bit more latitude to move around.
Well, would you guys agree that the TV guys are getting a little big for their britches, especially Goodstein?
No.
When it started.
You asked me if I would agree, and I say no, I don't agree.
It's not that at all, man. I'm not trying to assert myself as some powerful person. I know my role here. I try to stay laid back and talk as minimally as possible. But when someone
But lately it's getting worse, and it started with Goodstein when Benji got banned from breakfast, and Goodstein blatantly overruled Howard. It's this trickle down things happening now.
Nah.
It's all, and even lately,
it's a matter of standing up for yourself, man. That's what